Their next drive, the New Orleans offense. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20.
It's a gain of 14
They were
yards.
looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Coming left is Kamara. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 101 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
First down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch the victory.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
On the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 34-yard line.
They run it again with Kamara. And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2.
He's brought down
Oftentimes
at the
we praise an offense for their
37-yard line.
variety of being able to hit people in the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
And he is going to have a Saints first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
That's another Saints first down.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And a quick burst there as they get this across midfield and down to the 46. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They give it off here to the tight end.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
At the 43-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 7. This is Neal.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
Brings up 3rd
Now it's Neal. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
You got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's first down.
Ready!
They hand off to their big tight end. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
Here's
Brings
second and a yard.
Let's go! Ready?
This is Neal. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd
19
and 1.
Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They run. Here's Neal. He's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Giving to the big tight end on 4th. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
A gain of 6.
Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's that 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? You just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
19 Lion, go!
Back to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. A big play here. 3rd and 2. stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1. It's tempting to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, they're not the ones going to actually make that call, are they?
And he will not get into the end zone. The defense makes the stop of the game on the 2-point try, and they might just get out of here with a win after all. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Broncos.
Touchdown, Broncos.
A big-time special teams play here in the fourth quarter to extend their lead.
And coaches preach it all the time. If you can score on special teams, your chances of winning the game really jump up in a big way. Now, I'll let our analytics friends quantify it and give us the exact numbers, but that's what coaches talk about all the time, that extra momentum, that extra bounce you get from a special team score.
I don't have any analytics friends. Those are your friends.
I'll claim
The
them.
Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And able to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. And they can't connect. Incomplete, but that stops the clock with 1 tick remaining here in this first half.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Well, they had one final chance here on the kick return, but no chance on the other side that they were going to let him navigate all the way to the end zone, Charles. And that ends up being the final play in this one.
Yeah, you're right about that. Special teams coaches, they spend a lot of time working on these types of situations, and they go over every crazy possibility that can happen in this situation. They were able to cover successfully and end the game.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Till next time, we say so long from the Bayou.